Yo. Hello. Okay. Yeah, let me lock in. Okay, we got game audio, we got the microphone. Everything's all good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna okay, for this stream I want to like explore the new area that we got in this update. 31% smiley face. And first of all, I want to do some farming. I want to get my nightmare nest done for the day. I don't have a warning on my OBS. Bitrate is stream quality good. Stream quality seems good. Alright, yeah. Oh, yep, Sanguine Plateau trying to function challenge.
My valor never fails. Unmatched.
Yep, I just have everything, and I can spend it all.
In Sentinel control.
Yep.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadow. Hopefully this helps.
Yes, stream is right on time.
Give me strength.
Because I do not miss deadlines, surely. Hi. You're not dead.
I see.
Sentinel
It's your
protects me.
weakness.
Alright, there you go. Primarily going for the one costs, because the only Augusta piece that I have on my current build that I'd call bad is a one cost. I actually got one. Oh, my door's closed.
Today will be a fine day.
I actually got a pretty good one cost. I mean, I got a really good build. It's just that my one cost isn't good. So it's like the primary issue, and that's what I want to solve. I want to get at least a triple set, because that's kind of like my bar for being a good piece. Yeah, we got a heavy attack bonus, but we didn't get crit, so this piece is dead. This one still has attack, though. Will you be the one? I got crit damage. That's a high roll, too. And attack percent. If we get a... Game is so laggy after this up... Yeah, it's very laggy. It's honestly kind of absurd. Like, I think, like, it's especially bad in the new area. It's honestly kind of disgusting. Like, in the new area, I don't know, man. Game feels like it just doesn't function.
It ends now.
Thank you, Augusta.
Unmatched. Pathetic struggle.
Moment of resonance.
Like, I remember when I was trying to make my Augusta guide, right? Like, I wanted to make the guide on Augusta, but I just... God,
Salvation.
it was so hard to make that guide. Because the game just didn't want... The game just didn't like me. Whenever Augusta on my screen, my FPS drops. Yeah, I have it in the new area that my FPS just drops. Like, everything else works, but, like, the new area just has a low frame rate. Really annoying. I'm gonna do the Frolova one. My Frolova honestly also needs her... She'll be back now. I think so. Yeah, I don't know. OBS didn't... OBS wasn't a fan for some reason. I need to log back into Google. And my chat disappeared from my OBS, which is slightly annoying. But it's fine. Yeah, okay, OBS should be working. I'll just open the chat on YouTube. Yeah, we should be fine now. I don't know what was going on with that. Oh man. At least we got a back on Eternal Radiance. And there go the viewers. Unfortunate. And another Eternal Radiance attack piece. Oh wow, everyone disappeared.
Today will be a fine day.
Damn, that is unfortunate. What is a man to do about that? The energy regen, nice. Oh. I'm gonna do tower defense after. Is it up or no? I feel like it's not up yet, right? I don't think it's up yet. Let me check. Oh, it is. Oh. Okay, well that's not the topic of today's stream. I kind of want to farm some Augusta 1 costs. Because I've been having a lot of fun with that character. And I just want to make my build better on her, to be honest. I'm really confused why my OBS decided to schizo out right at the beginning of the stream. Anyway, that's beside the point. Oh, an error happened. Instant error. Awesome. Attack Crown of Valor? No. I got Crown of Valor twice, but both on a different wrong piece. Main set, I mean. Unfortunate. Yeah. I just want to farm some 1 cost for Augusta. I don't have any pulls for her. That is unfortunate. She's really fun to use. I'm so glad Augusta and Yuno use the same set. I don't care because I am skipping Yuno. Not going to hear many people say that, but... You know, I just don't care that much for Yuno. Oh. And now we go into the... I hate having to go into the buildings. Because, like, you can't fly up. Like, you have to take the stairs. True, Peeb. But I'm not here for her sake. I am here for Augusta. I love playing this character, bro. It's honestly my second favorite playstyle now. I think a lot of people skipping Yuno a hot take. Oh, you clearly underestimate how hot people think Yuno is. Like, a lot of people are pulling her just because they think she's hot. Augusta S2 worth it, considering skipping Yuno for that? Okay. Augusta's S2 is really powerful. It's like a with S1 combined, I'm pretty sure it's like a 40% damage increase, way higher than what Yuno provides. Like, I think that what are you targeting? Yeah, I definitely think getting Augusta sequence is definitely not a bad idea. Fuck. Get me out of here. They saw her feet and yeah, exactly. Like, a lot of people want Yuno just because they think she's hot. Like, you underestimate the sex appeal that people feel. Also want to agenda Yuno DPS. I mean, low-key, I did actually calculate 2 variants. One was Shakona and Arrow Rover, and then another one with Yinlin Shorekeeper. They're both honestly solid. I'm gonna Galbrenna waiting room. I hope she isn't disappointing. Bro, I'm of the opinion that Galbrenna literally cannot disappoint me. Like, okay, not everyone here knows Devil May Cry, but for those that do, Galbrenna is just straight up female Nero from Devil May Cry. And for anyone who knows DMC, that is, like, really cool. So, yeah. Galbrenna's gonna be big for a lot of people. Like, we know that Kuro, like, we know that Kuro is big DMC fans, knowing, you know, the PGR collab.
Moment of victory.
So yeah. Let me see if I can change the stream's bitrate. Output. I can actually. Why is it so low? It's so weird. Hold on. Oh yeah, dramatic increase in bitrate. Let's go. But yeah, I am of the opinion that Galbrenna quite literally cannot disappoint me.
Stand tall before the eternal sun.
I love just being able to ult on a character and not fearing for my life. Okay, where is the next calcite guy? Is there not any left? I know there's more. Oh, yeah, okay. Does the stream look better now that I increased the bitrate?
Stay behind me.
It should, right?
Honor cannot be silent.
I'm gonna try and not swap out of Augusta.
In control.
This character's just fun to use. Like, I just like her design more than the Septimonts. Yeah, that's fair. I think out of all the designs that were revealed initially, my favorite one is Galbrenna now. Like, initially I wasn't that big on her, but because of Nero from DMC, I really like Galbrenna now. Let's just hope that her interest in romantic partners is not the same as Nero's. Those who know.
Swift and resolute.
Let me just
Hopefully this helps.
I would like to. Okay, there we go. That gives me an extra Majesty stack. Hey, cool. That all of them? No, it can't be. Batch of Carrots to me is the best we've gotten design-wise. Oh, it's definitely up there. Like, we have, like, honestly, I feel like my favorite design in the game is still Phoebe, but that's because I have a massive bias for everything that's yellow. And I fully acknowledge this. I will say, though, I'm not really a big fan of Augusta's 3D model. Like, I will say that. I think Augusta's 3D model, like, I don't know, I feel like the legs just don't have anything. And I'm not a fan of that. I way prefer it if my characters have, like, I prefer when they're fully covered. Like, the legs just look so bare. Favorite design is still Lumi? That's definitely not a common one to hear. But glad you like her. I feel like Lumi never comes up in any conversation. Like, even when we're talking about skill damage buffers, which Lumi technically is, she just has a long rotation and her outro skill lasts only 10 seconds. So yeah, I don't know, like, Lumi just isn't mentioned ever. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's all the calcite June Rocks map. Unfortunate because I didn't get a single good Augusta one. I know it's because of her outfit's inspiration. Doesn't mean I have to like it though. That's the thing. Well, I guess that's it for Echoes. One thing that I did see, and how sad I am about her place in the game. Oh yeah, fair. There's a new flaming claw print. Oh, this guy is an enemy. I didn't know that. Cool. story was all just a dream. I mean, okay. The Somme Noir, okay, the Somme Noir event, it was all a dream, but, like, the dreams were still based on, the character's struggles. Like, it was still based on things they had actual issues with. Alright, let's, fight this new guy.
No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Yeah, you're chunky. Oh, never mind. It didn't drop. I want to see what the echo does. Where is bro? Higher. Is he up here? Could be. Oh, all the way. I should have just teleported. I really should have just teleported, huh? Yeah. I mean, I just kind of didn't like 1.4 as a whole. I wasn't interested in either of the characters. I didn't care about either,
Dark forces approach.
like, neither Camellia nor Lumi really spoke to me.
Strike. Hopefully this
Which
helps.
is what Camellia is actually the first character in WuWa's entire history that I skipped. Okay, we got a drop. Let's check what bro does.
Today,
12% fusion, 20% echo. Oh yeah. Yeah. Another echo DPS coming, huh? Okay, that's interesting. Although we did end up never getting a Karasaur user, so we don't necessarily need to have a character to use the Korosaurus, but new dinosaur echo is Glavenus from Monster Hunter. Yeah, I haven't played Monster Hunter, so I wouldn't know. I started playing for oh god. Or you.
Rays of illumination. In the name of Imperator.
By my side.
For Galbrena maybe? I mean, yeah, it could be. If she is fusion, yeah, it could be a Galbrena P. Could be for Galbrena. I mean, I'm just more so. I wonder if I don't know. I feel like another fusion character is kind of weird. Like we have the complete fusion team now. I don't know why we'd invest more in the fusion.
Call it precision.
Is it me or without GN or Jinchi's Sig, Augusta crit situation is predatory? No. I really disagree.
Call it precision.
Like you like
Stay behind me.
I really
Worth
disagree.
the chase.
I can't say I agree with that statement, sorry. Like sure, the sequences give crit, but like it's not like it's not like you need that extra crit for her to function. It's just more stat bonuses. Like it's not like they're locking functionality behind anything. And she still does very good damage even without sequences. So I feel like that's just not an issue. Her Sig inherently gives less crit rate as well. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I just feel like this isn't an issue to me. Like, it's just a character has less crit, but they still do a lot of damage. So I feel like there really isn't a problem here. You know? Could just be me, though. Sonen's casket detected. I'm just flying around. I don't really want to do this checklist gaming. I kind of just want to fly around first. You know, see where I go. Nova Sig was more of an issue? Yeah, definitely. Nova Sig was way more of an issue.
Invincible.
Yo, is that a reference to the like the Prime show Invincible?
Sentinel protects me.
Can't wait for the title card.
Call it
It
precision.
just is what it is. I'm getting a DPS. I'm only getting a DPS if I can get their SIG. Yeah. That's a pretty good rule to live by, to be honest. Like, I understand that a lot of people are fed up with WuWa characters and their signature being like...
Nice trophy.
Like, they're a lot more deeply
Call it
connected than
precision.
they used to be. But honestly, that's just the fate of every gacha, I feel.
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
I think Frilova was definitely way more of an issue. Nothing? Augusta, you good? I know there's just...
Call it precision.
Really can't complain when weapons are guaranteed. Oh, that's a lie. That is a very big lie. You are very capable of complaining. We do not owe Kuro Games shit. Like, we do not owe them anything. If you want to complain, complain all you want. Trust me, I am encouraging it. I complain about this game constantly. How the game works, I'll skip more characters in WuWa. I feel like you don't even have to. This game gives a... Like, this game gives so many pulls, it should be... It's kind of criminal. Like, this game in Zenless, sure, weapons are, like, characters are very weapon-locked. But, like, when you do get the weapon, oh boy. Yeah, exactly. You're so completely capable of complaining. I encourage complaining in my chat. As long as it's a valid complaint, you know? Like, if we're just doom posting for the sake of doom posting, I won't be a big fan of that. But complaining? I myself do it constantly. I'd be a hypocrite if I said you can't. Literally, my most recent video was complaining. Oh, speaking of that video, actually. One of my friends shared it with me a Twitter post from an account that you might know called Daily Augusta. Yeah, Daily Augusta. They saw my video about complaining about Augusta's kit having pointless restrictions in it. They did not like that. That's what I mean. You get so many pulls that as long as you're playing, you'll always be able to get the weapon. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the only people that are in trouble when it comes to pulling are those that don't consistently play the game, and those that don't plan their pulls accordingly. Not. With my luck, I didn't know 77p was possible. Oh, don't worry. Augusta hated me as well. It's cool to see the BP weapons getting better, so we have more alternatives. I don't know. I feel like the disparity in base stats between 4 stars and 5 stars is simply way too big for BP weapons to ever be good. Like, okay, sure, this gives skill damage bonus and base attack damage bonus, but it's like, that's just Cosmic Ripples. And Cosmic Ripples has way higher base stats. Like, this gives Liberation and attack, but like, this also gives Liberation. This is basic or heavy, give attack and heavy damage. Like, I don't know. I feel like the base stat difference just makes BP weapons not that relevant. The good thing about Lupa is she still buffs a lot without her SIG. Yeah, absolutely. Her buffs are crazy. Unlucky I can't get the Electro Babe, no PC yet. Unfortunate. But you'll get there one day.
Honor cannot be silent.
So true, Augusta.
In control.
I like her controlling the false sovereign from a story significance point.
Moment of victory. All glory.
BP weapons being better is cool, but irrelevant to FTP. You can only get one per
My
patch.
valor never
Yeah,
lacks.
I think that 4-star weapons getting better is objectively a good thing. But I feel like they'll never be good enough. Because they're always going to have the curse of just having way lower base stats.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Can I use Fallacy to just punch the music fly? Okay, well, the enemies are being annoying. Like, leave me alone. Gang, trust me, you don't want none of this heat. Oh, wait. Punching with fallacy did work. BP weapons kind of nothing burger? Yeah, exactly. I don't think the BP weapons are that good. Like, even on Augusta, where the new BP weapon kind of has, like, perfect synergy with her kit, it's still, like, worse than Lustrous Razor. Kind of vile. Okay, there's a Sonan's casket here. Let me grab that. Also a flight challenge here.
Oh. Stay behind me.
Oh, it's over there.
To the lands afar.
But yeah, okay. I'm gonna just echo quote unquote. Let's do this flight quote unquote challenge. Because let's be okay. You know what? Hands off the keyboard. I'm not moving a damn thing. I'm gonna let the game play itself. Because that's how these challenges work. Have not pressed a single button yet. Should I just copy paste variation every weapon type? They already did. They've already done that. They are called Overture for the swords, Discord for broadblades. For gauntlets, they are called Kato, and then we have Cadenza for pistols. Yeah, literally on Real's gameplay. I want you to remember, I have not pressed even a single button. Like, oh, okay, cool. But you can see how long it took, right? Well, I'm gonna do that again, but on that one point, I'm gonna move. Like, this is just absurd. Why does Augusta Sig only give 12% crit rate? Because they decided to be a little bit silly today. Need to bring back parkour challenges. I agree, those were fun. I liked the event in 1.0, like the parkour event there. It's fun. Good movement system and stop with those shots. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Like, we have such a good movement system. Why aren't we using it? Oh, yep. There we go. Only point where I had to move so far. Okay, well, I actually have to play the game. That's crazy. They let you. Okay, hold on. I want to get. Okay, there we go. They let you fail QuickTime events now, so it's highly interactive. No. Oh, there's just a chest here.
Worth the chase. Stay behind me.
We didn't chase anything, Augusta. Parkour. Yeah. Okay. I feel like the stress tower event, that was a really cool combat event. I really like that.
Honor cannot be silent.
Hello, chat.
Invincible!
Yo, Amazon Prime reference. Invincible. Alright, let's look for chests.
Precision.
Yeah, on the ridge here.
Nice trophy. Call it precision.
Chest here. I like the Imperator symbol on this chest. Up. Ooh.
Call it precision.
I hate it that they make a voice line every time they find something. So annoying. I like your voice, Augusta, but come on. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, that's all the chests here. Loki, the only character I can have fun with solo. I haven't really tried much solo, Augusta. I should try that in Tower. A virtual crisis should be a permanent endgame mode. I don't know about permanent endgame mode, but definitely should be ran more often. It's just a fun event. I loved it when the bosses started to co-op on me, bro. That shit was funny. More endgame comment like PGR? Okay, unironically, we do have Warzone. Like, as in WuWa, like that is just Warzone. And in Tower, I mean, Tower isn't, I mean, you could say Tower's like Pain Cage, but not really. Like, you are trying to speedrun a boss, but Pain Cage bosses are pathetic health-wise. So, like, I guess we have the primary end games in WuWa. I do, oh. Okay. I do miss something like, okay. I miss Elusive Realm way more than I will ever miss Recitifo di Fantasia. I'll say that. Like, I farm Recitifo di Fantasia to get Selena Capriccio, because Selena is my favorite PGR character. But, like, Hologram Pain Cage would be cool. Okay, I feel like a lot of the fun of holograms will be lost if we turn it into something like Pain Cage. Because Pain Cage is very fast. Like, if a boss takes you more than one rotation, it's not Pain Cage. Like, at that point, we're doing Babel Tower.
Nice trophy. Call it precision.
So yeah. Actually, that's just what holograms are. They kind of are just like that Babel Tower. Or like old Babel Tower, I'd say. Man, I really do miss Elusive Realm. Like, Dreaming Deep just isn't the same. Although I guess I should try the rework that Dreaming Deep got. Okay, guys, let me know. Is Dreaming Deep actually good now or no? Does it still take way too long?
Precision.
Oh, there it is. Behind the rock. Let's see what else is there. Let's just keep flying. Okay, another basket found. Nice. I do wonder, are they counted as separate from the regular Septimont ones? I hate they removed. Yeah. Okay. I don't think they changed live yet. No, I'm pretty sure they like changed Dreaming Deep a significant amount. No. Very baffling why they didn't continue developing it. Now I feel like Elusive Realm was just such a good mode. Like, I don't know why they had to rework it into Dreaming Deep. Like, I'm really disappointed about that, to be honest. Oh, you're right. I wanted to check if the caskets count as different areas. Where are they? Oh, they're here. Una, Septimont. Okay, so they do count as Septimont caskets. So you can deliver them at the Septimont thingy. They removed the excessive time, but there's still less gameplay to it. Shame. I don't know, like, they had to take a mode that everyone loved, and then for some reason they wanted to change it, even though everyone loved it how it was. I feel like it's such a shame. Like, there's just no good reason for that. I like aimlessly flying around, actually. This is such a good looking area. It's honestly kind of insane. I think Elusive Realm maybe just add some more meta progression and new echo pick. Yeah, exactly. Like, Elusive Realm had a really good baseline. Why not just develop on what was already good, you know? Is this like one I haven't done yet? Oh, this is a finale. Okay. I see. Oh, casket. How many people like it? I don't know why they didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Why did they remove Elusive Realm? Everyone loved it. They didn't increase the cap for the caskets. There's no way to turn the new ones in currently if you haven't already hit the cap.
Stay behind.
Oh, I haven't hit it. I'm really close, though. Like, okay. My Septimon is at 98%, and it makes me angry. Because I don't know where the rest of the caskets are.
Honor cannot be sullied.
And I'm not gonna craft a damn casket creation thing. I'm just not that guy.
For Septimon!
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
So true, Augusta. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like,
Precision.
removing Elusive Realm is like the biggest blunder that WuWa's ever
Worth
made.
the chase.
Everyone loved that mode,
Quiet
man.
precision.
Okay, hot take. I feel like people would have accepted Dreaming Deep
precision.
more if it didn't come at the cost of Elusive Realm. Like, Elusive Realm was so goated. I'm gonna just fly. DOA weekly or bi-weekly resets would be good. Because most of my units are just more... I mean, okay. TOA is resets every 4 weeks because of WuWa. And I'm gonna be honest, I am a bit of a WuWa defender, I will say. Because I think WuWa, as a game mode, nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with it is what they did with it recently, HP-wise. Because that's just vile. Like, the current WuWa is just ridiculous. Like... Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just stupid. Was under the impression Dreaming Deep would be Elusive Realm? It definitely was not. Yeah, same. I thought Dreaming Deep was gonna be like a better, like an expanded version. But I got really disappointed when I first tried it.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Okay, honestly, I can't really say I hated it either, because that would be lying. I definitely didn't hate it.
Sentinel protects me.
But it's, like, you can tell I'm not playing it right now because it's just... I don't know, there's...
Good fortune.
It just lasts so long. WuWa needs more interesting enemies. I don't... Yeah. I feel like if they reworked WuWa into being closer to pure fiction in, like, close to pure fiction in Storial, where you're trying to kill one boss, and it constantly spawns ads, and you get rid of the ads to hurt the boss. I think that would be a lot more fun. Not just HP-wise, it's all the way enemies respawn too. Honestly, I haven't really noticed that as much. Like, I definitely believe you when you say it. I just haven't noticed it myself. I could also just be not observant at all, which, you know, very valid as well.
Together we stand.
You make video on how to use the 2-charge solver ER pump? Okay, first of all, that's a very specific topic. And second of all, I don't think Augusta really has ER issues. Like, I have 116%, right? I still have all my crit rolls on my pieces. Like, I don't think her ER needs are really that bad.
Honor cannot be sullied.
And you really don't need to, like, I don't think using the second charge of her echo is needed.
Rulers rule. Winners win. Here. One strike is enough.
Like, I feel like you're just having a very specific issue here.
Unmatched.
Like, I really think you just need to get more ER in your build. It's not a crime to roll ER, you know.
In control.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I didn't have to go full sweat at all. To be fair, I did use Fritolova. But to be fair, again, I may have used Fritolova. But I don't have Cantarella or Rochia, so... Like, I was running SK Donjin. Okay, Franova's just too strong. I like a Franova diff. You'll please rank these 3 DPS by their DPS outputs. Cardathia number 1, Augusta number 2, Carlotta number 3. Like, Cardathia has the highest DPS in the game. Augusta, while not being as high, is still very, very high. And then, okay, the case with Carlotta is weird. Is because... like, okay, the thing with Carlotta is that her on-sheet DPS isn't that high, but she compensates by being incredibly consistent. You cannot mess up Carlotta gameplay. I have 121, bro. Still feels a little off, and I miss Mortefi buzz from my liberation. I feel like you're just not rotating on her correctly. Then, did you watch my guide? I went over her entire rotation in my guide. I'll show it to you. Like, okay, when I play optimally, I play my Augusta very differently. Like, I have a clip of that, but I'll just do the basic rotation for you right now. Because I promise you, this character does not have big ER issues. Oh. Guys canceled too early.
In war with time.
Where to check your TC calcs? Please post them. Okay, there's actually a very good reason I don't post my calcs. Because I feel like when I post team calcs, people are gonna start using them to agenda max. Which is not what I want. I don't want people to use my calcs to shield their agendas. That's the exact opposite of what I want.
Winners win. One strike is enough.
Like it really makes me angry whenever people use calcs to justify their exact opinion.
I engraft you new.
So that's why I don't post team calcs.
Loading.
I feel it also diminishes the ability for people to discuss. And I think discussing the strength of characters is one of the biggest joys of being part of the meta community. Oh, I accidentally got uppercut there. I mean, but as you can see, I have more than enough energy on my Augusta. Yeah, the Meiji drama sucks. I think no calcs are fine. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be the next Meiji. I really don't want that. Because what will happen is, let's say I posted some calcs recently to prove to people why Xing Liao is not top tier anymore. But let's say I posted an Augusta calculation, and people started comparing it to a Carlotta or a Zani calculation. That leaves out so many factors. For example, it leaves out the fact that Zani is able to get more Nightfalls with a Spectral Rover in the team. It leaves out the fact that, it leaves out quick swap rotations. Like, there's just so many things that a raw calc cannot tell you. So I really, I use calcs to form my basis, but obviously you have to play the game as well in order to form your opinions. Okay, Carlotta infinite range, huge bonus. If the enemy is on your screen, yeah, exactly. Wait, so you're the WuWa flip? Define the WuWa flip. Like, okay, I'm friends with Flip, so this is not a big issue. But, like, define the WuWa flip. What the fuck, Yuno's in the character list? Yeah, she is. But yeah, Sagar, I think you're just messing up the Augusta rotation. I think you're just, not doing it correctly. But yeah, I don't post my calcs for a reason. And I hope you're willing to respect my decision to not post those. Yeah, okay. Good luck with your Augusta. I'm hoping at the very least Gilbrena is just Fusion Carlotta, just infinite range brain. I definitely think she'll be a flying base. I think she'll be in the air a lot with her wings. You're the calc guy that people will make agendas on. Also, Augusta and a Qingli fraud. True. Okay. I do make calcs, but unlike Flip, I don't post them. Like, Flip posts his calcs for publicity. I don't want that. Like, I am very against using Team DPS to justify everything. Like, for example, like, Phoebe, her Team DPS is a lot lower than, like her Team DPS is lower than Carlotta's. But she still performs incredibly well. And in some scenarios can even be better. Like, I just feel like Team Calcs don't tell enough of the story. I want to know why you left Genshin Impact. I still play Genshin. I didn't leave Genshin Impact. I just stopped making videos about it because it stopped being interesting to me. Like, here's the thing. I very much was planning on making Mizuki videos. But when I read Mizuki's kit, I was just like, okay, this is not it for me. And then we got the WuWa 2.0. And I just started loving WuWa. And I started making videos on only that. And I kind of just never looked back. Like, at a certain point, Genshin just stopped being interesting to me. Like, I still play it. I still do math for it. But I'm not active in that space anymore. Now for waiting room. I am in the Nicole waiting room. I'm going to grab a Caesar or one Varka. And then the rest is going towards Nicole. I'm really excited for her. If you can't tell, I really like yellow. Like, I think you'll find that I play a lot more gachas than I talk about. Like, I could so easily make PGR videos, Genshin videos, Starro videos, Zenless Zone Zero videos. But ultimately, I have just this different kind of passion for WuWa that I don't have for the other games. So that's why I'm primarily a WuWa creator. Also, if you're a smaller channel, it's a really bad idea to make videos on multiple games. Because you don't want to divide your community. You need to get as many subscribers as possible to watch all your videos. And making videos on 2 separate games does the exact opposite. What's this? I don't care. Oh, cool.
Worth the chase.
Yeah, that's why I stopped making Genshin content. I just have this different kind of passion for WuWa.
Call it precision.
Videos on what you enjoy just attracts a better audience? Yeah, exactly.
Stay behind me.
Have you ever tried Brant Mortefi Augusta? No, I haven't. I have not tried that. I mean, okay, honestly, I feel like I'll feel disappointed if I try it. Because, like, I have optimized the SK Mortefi rotation a ridiculous amount. Is Arrow over full S6R5? No, it's S4R5 this patch.
Call it precision.
I do need to update my Cardathea and GN calcs because of the extra weapon refinement. I tried Genshin's new player in 2025, felt like torture. Yeah, honestly, okay, I feel like Not Cry is going to be massive. Like, okay, for those who have watched the Genshin 6.0 livestream, it looks kinda crazy. I think it's going to be the best Genshin patch by far. Like, it looks really good. Is it not new player friendly? Oh, I definitely say it's not. Like, a lot of the polls really require you to put in the effort to get it.
Honor cannot.
And a lot of teammates a lot of teams at this point, like, Skirk is essentially dog shit without a Scoffier. Blins is essentially dog shit without an Neffa, right? So you're gonna run into a lot of situations like that, where you just don't have the characters to make teams for the new units. Not Cry looks hype. Oh yeah, who was the only gacha that feels close to AAA games? What's your opinion? I feel like Genshin also feels AAA to me. Like, the environments look so good. Like, obviously, I prefer the style of WuWa, but Genshin just has a different style that looks really good. Also, Genshin doesn't have fucking frame drops every single patch. Like, stability-wise, Genshin is way better than WuWa. And if I'm talking about pure game quality, PGR is actually my favorite gacha. But I don't think it's AAA quality. Like, I think when it comes to pure quality, out of all the gachas I play, PGR is the worst. But it has the best story and my favorite combat out of them all. I just don't make PGR videos because, first of all, no one watches that. Like, you really need to be established in the space for you to get views on PGR stuff. And second of all, I just don't have anything to say about PGR. Like, that game is so clear-cut, it's insane. But yeah, I love PGR. I am really looking forward to the new patch, because Selena is my favorite character, and she's getting a new skin in the next patch.
Honor cannot be sunk.
Hi, gang.
Invincible!
Invincible! I started Destiny Rising. Never heard of that. Oh.
In control.
I feel like my cat wants to jump on my disc. What does he want? My cat's just staring at me. I don't know what he wants. Yeah, PGR story is amazing. Like, it's really hard to get into, but once you're in, you're never out. I do wish Dream Till the Timeless End was better, though. Like, for my favorite character, I was really disappointed. Especially after such a major arc. Okay, my cat wants to leave. Hold on. I think Dream Till the Timeless End was not a bad story by any means. It's just that the fact that it came right after Wither to Shine is like, it's a really weird choice. They really should have tied the conflict with Selena way more to what happened after Wither to Shine. Hold on. Who plays ZZ? I tried, but I lost my 50-50 on Alice. Oh yeah. I do like Zenless as well. I haven't been logging on as of recent because I just have no motivation. WuWa has frame rate issues versus Genshin, but WuWa doesn't look like its character models were scanned from toys or... Okay. That's a really weird... Like, that's just art style. Like, that really is just art style. And also, you gotta remember, Genshin at this point is almost 5 years old. Like, Genshin is almost 5 years old, and then WuWa is like 1 year old. And they're using entirely different engines. It's really unfair to compare them. Can you do left tower or right tower where there's no electro res increase decrease with your Augusta? Sure. Yeah. I'll do a Lampy Lumen. Any excuse to play this character. I'll even compare it to like a different character. With the... I'll keep the S2SK though on both teams. Mortefi, where is he? There you are. ZZ I'm at top 1 right now, at least the one I keep up with every day. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I'm just gonna run the basic Augusta rotation.
Loading.
Like, I'm not gonna do any special quick swap sauce like I normally would. Like, I'm just gonna run base base rotation.
Conquest begins now.
And remember, I can optimize this character a lot. Bop, 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 bop. Poopers poop. Shitters shit.
One strike is enough.
Bop. I didn't crit. Smooge. Is SK on signature? Yes. Oh, Veni Vidi. Veni Vidi Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered.
Fury boils.
I love that reference. Oh, God.
As you wish.
That being the achievement name for Augusta outro skilling is actually really funny.
Fight by
Yeah,
my
okay,
side.
16. God, if I got the crit on the big hit there, oh, would have been so much better. Okay, Loki, I want to do that again just to get the crit.
Roars of conquest.
In war with time. Loading.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath.
Okay, if he does the one move that I can parry, then I'll have Hecate prepared for it.
Output. As
Yep.
you wish.
This is my moment.
And get the ults, got the crit there.
Pathetic struggle.
Oh, I didn't get the Majesty stack at the beginning. That's one thing that does annoy me about Augusta. The fact that you need to wait for the first Majesty stack. Okay, let's go. Let's hear Liberation damage minus less crit damage. Okay, per GN Loki asked right now what happened to that man. Simple. The game mode that he was really good in, started just, yeah, it went in a direction that doesn't favor him.
Loading.
Like, the HP inflation in WuWa really hurts GN. And then in Tower, he kind of wasn't that hot compared to, like, more modern carries anyway. So he kind of lost, like, that specialty that he had. Oh my god, I didn't get the big hit. You pussy. I only have S1 on Static Mist.
One strike is enough.
I can't see.
Vow.
But yeah.
So.
I mean, you'll see that the
Yay.
time is gonna be pretty similar.
Astral modulation.
Hello, we good?
Fury boils. Silence.
I mean, I got
As you wish.
like 20 seconds this time.
Inferno.
This is
Yeah,
my
19.
moment.
Let's grab a different character. Still use the SK though, because otherwise it's unfair. Let's grab. Who do I have that's like fair to compare? Oh God, I feel like I don't have any character that's like fair. Let's do like no, no. 'Cause you know what? You get the point. You get the point. I think if they just make new Sonata sets for older characters, it could go a long way for them. I mean, I feel like that's what they should be doing with 3-piece sets. They're so much easier to develop. They should start using them to upgrade older characters to give them more specific sets. Do you think Shakona is worth pulling if I have an S2 Cardathea with Sig? Seems overkill. It very much is overkill, but like, if you like Cardathea that much, don't you want to give her her best team? Like, hello? Let's be real here. Agreed, it doesn't make much sense to compare Genshin and WuWa, but I like to do it anyway because Genshin left such a shitty aftertaste. Yes, I was praying. Yeah. Fair. Jinshi? No, okay. You are clearly unaware. Oh, actually, I guess it makes sense for people not to know this, but, I like Jinshi, guys. I kinda like Jinshi. I remember when WuWa Glazer was saying WuWa has no power creep when it... Yeah, look. I think saying WuWa has no power creep is one of the dumbest statements of all time. I've been saying WuWa has power creep ever since Camellia. Did you read Yuno's kit? Her damage imp stacks if shield refreshes, so it's not universal? Correct. This is why I think Yuno is going to end up being a pretty mediocre unit. Because for every non-Augusta character, I feel like Mortefi is just going to be better. Unikit looks like Brand Clone, but more selfish shields, and outro buff looks 4-star quality. No, it is better than 4 stars. Mortefi is 38%, Yuno's 50%, so it is better. Free piece would be nice, but we just need more sets for other characters. Yeah, I mean, GN got Windward Pilgrimage, which is actually a pretty good buff for him. Essex Jinshi, congrats. Thank you for supporting WuWa. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, if we're gonna be that guy.
Fine day.
Yeah, I made an entire video about this. I think my love for Phoebe is way more public than my love for Jinchi. I just don't really play Jinchi much because her playstyle just isn't that exciting compared to newer units. And also, I feel like whenever I play her, I feel like I'm cheating. How much of an increase is Yuno from Mortefi for Augusta? Based on my calculations, it's like less than 10%. Maybe even like 5% if we want to consider the fact that Mortefi is like with Mortefi, Augusta can fit in an extra heavy. Because, unironically, your rotation's too fast if you don't. Are Augusta sequences worth S2? Oh, yes. If you like Augusta, her sequences are very good. I'd say her sequences are more worth it than getting Yuno. Only character I like that is me. I see. Unfortunate. How do I already have 57% in this area? That's kind of wild. I've just been flying around, just dicking around. Yuno's Gunner bait? I agree. But here's the thing. I just know Yuno's gonna come out. She's gonna get like tier 0.5 on Pridwin. Or like tier 1. I don't know what they're gonna do. We'll see that when actually, okay. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I have an earlier peak than most. Anyway, that beside the point. Yuna's gonna get ranked on the Pridwin tier list. And people are gonna mauled that she isn't tier 0 just because people fucking goon for her. And then they'll like post a screenshot of her ult doing 200k and being like, oh, tier 1 by the way. Or like tier 0.5 by the way. Maybe they should have added shields to her outro buff. I feel like Mortefi's still better value-wise. Oh, I definitely agree. Here's the thing. I feel like if they put too much power into Yuno, people are gonna feel like that the game is predatory. But if they don't put enough value on Yuno fans are gonna just get pissed. Or sequences or Augusta sequences, have enough to S2 one of them. Whoever you like more, I'm gonna be honest. Like, those characters are strong enough to where it doesn't really matter much. They're both incredibly powerful DPSs, you can't make a mistake. So just grab whichever one you like more. She's gonna be tier 0 because she's on the Augusta team. Not really. For Pridwin, being replaceable is a very big deal. It's why Rocha is so low. It's why Rocha was so low on release and still is. Like, being replaceable definitely hurts your ranking on Pridwin. I think you have a magical girl fetish, but thanks No! What? Okay. I'm Arroways. That makes no sense. I am Arroways. You wanna know what I actually go hard on? Yellow. Yellow is my favorite color by far. I love yellow. Phoebe has very yellow SFX. Jinchi, I mean, it's not really yellow, but like, still, you get the point. I mean, okay. Jinchi saved WuWa 1.0. The second she started talking, 1.0 story started making sense. Seeing your S6 doesn't make me feel so bad. Okay, low-key, hot take. I don't give a singular fuck about Chisa. Like, I just don't care. Rocha makes Camellia actually playable in WuWa. Uh-huh. Counter argument, you're playing Camellia. If she feels bad like Brant, I might reconsider pulling, but I'm playing on S6 and Gelbrana because of DMC reference. Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna skip Yuno. I need to find someone that has Augusta and Yuno, because I do need to make a Yuno guide in the future. And yeah. I just don't really know someone that is getting both and is also on EU servers. But yeah, I definitely want to grab a Gelbrana. Like, I am too DMC pilled. What do you think about Pridwin WuWa tier list? It's very clear that Flova is the only tier 0 and all other are tier below. And Jina's like tier 1 in WuWa. People can't clear the current WuWa. Okay. Here's the thing with Pridwin, right? They are... Okay. The thing with Pridwin is we would much rather... Like... Okay. When you're making a tier list like Pridwin's, you have a lot of eyes on you. So you cannot afford to do something too fast. Because we could, like, they could just make the new WuWa, and it's really easy for GN again. Like, you can't just make a change like that willy-nilly. You really need to think about these things with care. It's really important that you don't rush into something. So yeah, that's why. Like, that's why it feels like, That's why it feels like it's wrong for the current WuWa, because we don't know what the direction of WuWa will be. Do you think Brenna will fit into Mono Fusion team or her own Echo team?
Nice.
I think she's gonna have her own Echo team, but she'll still work fine with the Mono Fusion supports. I have Augusta, but definitely skipping Yuno as a new player due to replacement aspect, going for Gabby. Yeah, very smart plan. Like, that's a good idea. I don't really know what Galbrenna's teammate situation is going to look like, because, well, we don't know what she does. So we truly cannot speak on her. But yeah. You think Yuno will make GN significantly more relevant? No. I don't think that. I honestly think that Mortefi is already an extremely goated character. And I don't think Yuno is going to help the situation. I don't think Yuno is going to be a big improvement over Mortefi. Like, even in the Augusta team, she doesn't seem to be that important. So imagine any other team. She just doesn't feel like she's going to be that good. Technically, only Pridwin tier list that should have frequent changes should be ZZ, because ZZ refresh endgame very quickly. I feel like making a tier list based on an individual endgame, for example, making a tier list for this specific tower is stupid.
In control.
Like, you have to make a tier list that encompasses all scenarios. Like, if we made a tier list for the current tower, we'd probably see, like, Augusta, tier 0, with, like, I don't know, you just can't make a tier list for individual resets. It has to be for the game mode in general. It's my only worry, because I got Lupa and Brant and hope I don't need other characters. I'm more interested to know what Booling will be. Booling is so funny. I want to get her playable so badly. I want to get her so badly. I feel like she's going to be a 4-star. Like, I feel like she's going to, like, I think she's going to be a Spectral 4-star. She might be the thing that makes Zani have an actual FTP team. You and Rin both mentioned not loving Cardathea playstyle yesterday. Can you elaborate? I mean, just personal preference. I don't like playing Cardathea. Okay. I have a lot of reasons for disliking Cardathea. Number one, my number one reason for disliking Cardathea is I just think her as a character is just not it. I don't like her girlfriend vibe, okay? I am not a Casterus fan. I'm not a Firefly fan. I just don't like that type of character. Second of all, I think she's too strong. Like, I hate it when a character isn't balanced correctly, and Cardathea feels too good. And additionally, I don't like her design either. So, according to what you said, even Shang Liao can clear tower. You put him in tier 0 TOA. Point of Horde tier list is comparing units relatively to begin with. GN should never put in, okay. Here's the thing. In WuWa, in all other WuWas, GN was performing very well. Like, in the Sanhua team, he was getting, like, 6k score. Like, GN was performing very well in WuWa. But because of the massive HP inflation in its current WuWa, GN's kit no longer meshes with this current reset of WuWa. So we have to see what the next WuWa looks like before we can truly say that GN deserves to go down. Does that make sense? Should make sense. Not a hard concept to grasp. Rank all the gacha you've played from worst to best. Worst of all, Honkai Impact 3rd. I think it has a good story going for it, but a lot of the story is, like, mediocre. So, but with, like, a couple standout arcs. Gameplay can be fun, but you just don't have any modes to use the gameplay in, other than Elysian Realm, in which you play solo, and then, like, the endgame modes, which are fucking leaderboard speedrunning cat chest. Then, next up, I'd probably put Zenless. I think Zenless is a good game with a very enjoyable combat system, but I feel like I never have anything to do in Zenless. And then next up, I'll rank Star Rail. Star Rail, I'm very satisfied with things to do. Story is, well, let's just say everything before Amphorius is, no, not it. But I feel like the gameplay can be fun when you really learn to abuse enemy mechanics. See, I think Star Rail is next. Then it's probably Genshin. I don't like the direction Genshin is going in currently with its endgame, but I think the gameplay is still fun enough. Like, and then I'd put WuWa, and then finally my favorite is PGR. I think PGR just has everything I like in a game. You're a Firefly hater like me? I'm not a Firefly hater, I'm just not a Firefly enjoyer. Hope Girl fixed the WuWa, same. How do you feel Augusta compares to Zani? I think at the top levels of play, Zani is better than Augusta, because you're able to quick swap with Zani, Spectral Rover, and get like 4 Nightfalls per rotation. Like, I feel like Zani is better, like, at a high level. When you're playing at, like, a baseline level, I do think Augusta's better in Tower, but Zani's better in WuWa. Like, I think they both have their strengths. I think Zani is a better DPS overall, assuming you have her best team. If you do not have Phoebe, she is cooked. I still have no arrow coverage on my account. I mean, that's fine. I think elements are overrated. HSR over Zenless. I just feel like Zenless doesn't, like, Zenless has never really captured me. It has never really had that moment where I'm like, wow, I love playing Zenless. Like, Zenless has always just been like, yeah, it's a game with good combat, but I was never really, I was never particularly wowed with Zenless. Yellow fetish, I've never heard of that. No, it's not a fetish, I just like the color. That's not called a fetish, that's called a bias. It's an entirely different thing. It's the very misinfo when people see GN with Flova, is my point. The HP inflation will happen at some point. So seeing that tier list, imagine someone pulling GN in current day. I mean, yeah, you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong, but you can't just jump the gun on these changes. You can't see that GN is bad for one reset and immediately make him like tier 1. You can't do that. I could clear the Carta TOA cycle. Oh yeah, the Carta one was like way harder than the other ones. Like, I think that's just how WuWa does it. Like, when we have a character like Augusta who's very good in Tower, they make Tower harder. And then when we have like this absolute Goliath for WuWa in Flova, they make WuWa hard. I think that's just how they're gonna handle endgames. I hope they stop handling endgames like that, but I think that's how they're gonna do it. I skipped Carta, so did I. Oh, you wanna know something that's gonna piss off Carta simps? I have Shikona, but not Carta.
Remain the power to split and merge matter.
That's gonna piss off the Carta fans, but I don't care.
Call it precision. A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
Watching from Asia over here, thanks for the good YouTube content, bro. Thank you. Really appreciate hearing comments like that. Thank you.
Precision.
I love being able to help people. You know your content's good when someone from Asia is complimenting it.
Moment of victory.
Can Augusta still max clear WuWa? Is she kind of trash? Oh, she can still very easily max clear WuWa. That's not an issue. Finally got SK, so my account's on break now. Base. What do you think about the tower defense? I haven't played it. Like, I haven't tried the new tower defense. What are you aiming for?
Call it precision.
But yeah, I think Augusta is a very good character. Like, I think if you're a new player, Augusta is a very good investment, for example.
Call it precision. Worth the chase.
Jacona's more sexy. I mean, I've said before, I'm Aero Ace, so I really don't care about that. It's not a thing for me. I mean, I got Chacona for my Phoebe in Multiwave. Because, as we all know, Phoebe in Multiwave without Chacona is a little sus. Anything for the Phoebe agenda, which is kind of why I'm hoping Booling is Spectro. Because I like Booling. I want to make my my Phoebe team just filled with characters I like. You should know that's based. Bop, 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 bop.
It ends now.
God, I love this character. He's so cool. I honestly like just flying around and seeing if there's any trinkets I can grab. This is chill action content. Augusta R1 is really FTP friendly in my opinion. Yeah, like, okay, Augusta does have the stipulation where you do kind of want her weapon, but, like, welcome to DPSs in WuWa. Enjoy your stay. I feel like not enough people are talking about the Zani weapon drop. Like, if you don't have Phoebe, Zani's weapon is ridiculous. Is there anything around here for me to collect? I mean, I feel like Augusta, even without her signature weapon, still does very good damage. Like, you'll definitely do more than enough damage to clear endgame, even if you're running a standard banner weapon. DPS going to DPS? Yeah. Also, I feel like... Okay, this is something I've made a video about before, but I want to hear your thoughts on this. What do we think about sub-DPS characters? Because I feel like they are inherently really low value compared to main DPSs. Like, I'm never going to tell someone to pull Shakona over pulling Cardathea, right? Unless they're like a Phoebe main. I feel like sub-DPS are just really hard to justify.
Honor cannot be
Especially since in almost every single case, they're also pretty replaceable.
moment of victory.
And then there's Zani, but, you know, we don't talk about Zani. Yeah, Zani situation's a thing, but, that's, yeah. I told my friend to get Verdant Summit on his new Voyage banner with SK. He's having a lot of fun. Yeah, exactly. Because of that banner, you're able to get Carlotta instead of pulling for Augusta's signature. That's something I actually didn't consider. Yeah, Augusta's really new player friendly because of Verdant Summit. Yeah, that's true. I don't like the design space outside of main DPS right now. Okay, I don't think it's a design issue. I really think it's just sub DPSs are just. And we are back. We're back. I don't know why it does that. That's so weird. Are we back now? Chat? Hello, chat? Hello, chat? Hello, chat? Hello, chat? God, my concurrent viewers plummets every time that it happens. It's so annoying. Like, can we tell me...
To the lands afar.
Are we back, chat? I need to know if we're back. Okay, yeah, we're back. Cool. Cuts off right when you're saying... Okay, yeah. But yeah, a lot of sub DPSs do have more stuff in their kit as of recent. Like, we've gotten Lupa, who has massive attack buffs, fusion res ignore. We have, oh, and fusion damage bonus on bosses. Then there's also, Shakona, who has arrow damage in her basic attacks. Like, we have a lot of sub DPSs, who have inherent buffs. Like, we have Roach's attack buff. And for the ones that don't, they usually have a mechanic that, characters are able to use. For example, Cantarella and her Echo skill casts. So yeah, they have very much been doing that. Yeah, okay, let's do this.
Honor cannot.
Oh, it's chest mimics.
Sentinel, protect me.
Oh, they're fodder. Oh, there's more. Why didn't you just plunge attack to land from the air quicker? Simple, because I like flying.
Together we stand.
Can I, like... Hello? Cool. Roach probably my favorite sub DPS kit. I mean, I feel like... Okay, Roach's only crime was buffing basic attacks. That's her only crime. Because she really...
Moment of resonance.
Like, from a kit design perspective, she really isn't that bad.
Together we stand. Crystals, give me strength.
Okay, it was just a preview of the stream that was lagging. Okay, cool.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Oh, spectral resistance. Wow. See if I care.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
Pop.
Break.
Honestly, I like how I'm doing it right now. I'm just kind of flying around. I forget that just checklist gaming is a choice.
Answer me.
Okay, Augusta, get him.
Is
Oh, never mind.
my moment.
But yeah, I really feel like, Rochia as a kid, just, nothing wrong with Rochia. She just, decided to fight the wrong battle. Hello? Okay, that is weird. Gang.
In one strike. All glory.
Alright.
Perceptible.
Pop, 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 pop.
My valor never fails.
God, this character's so cool. I know she's doing absolutely nothing here. Because, you know, this is a Phoebe Spectra Rover team. Like, Augusta is here to look cool and look cool only. Which, to be fair, she is pretty good at. But yeah. She really isn't doing much here at all.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
You can talk about leaks. Let's not call it that. Like, I am willing to discuss information not currently in the game. Let's not call it leaks. I mean, at the end of the day, we have nothing concrete currently anyway. Kuro's not gonna watch an hour and a half into my stream. Oh, I'm fine. Finally got Shorekeeper? Thank God. That's the one thing about new players right now. They can get Shorekeeper instantly and prevent themselves a lot of hardship. My chat visible? I mean, you haven't said anything in a while. I'm able to read your messages if you send them. Go to Augusta. Because she is an aura farmer. I wonder, what is there still to do? Like, I'm not going to check for locations. I want to know what there's still to do. 9 caskets, free treasure spots, free music flies. Okay. Turbulent surge, moments scattered to the wind. Okay. Those are things, I guess. I guess those are things I am capable of doing. Is this the turbulent surge? Oh no, this is the Lilibet thing, right? Oh. Door stuck!
Stay behind me.
Door stuck! What's this? Skip. Oh, this is the flying thing that was... I don't need the wing ray. I got 3 minutes for this? Mate. What is going on with my stream?
Free as a bird.
Oh, Lord. At least we're back now. I don't know why that's happening. It just is. That's all I can say. Okay, how are we supposed to fly 2,000 meters, to be fair? Wait, chat, do I have stamina food? I got reminded that stamina food exists. Oh, yeah, restore 40. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting 2,000, but...
Dark forces approach.
Okay,
Be on guard.
challenge failed? Okay, what? I guess it's because I didn't use the wing ray. I like to screw Cancerella. She's a healer as well. She can we please stop saying that Cancerella's healing matters? Because it doesn't. Like, I'm sorry. You don't need... Like Cancerella's healing is not good. Like, no one is using Cancerella for the heals. Absolutely no one. Not better than mono teams, yeah, but still pretty decent. 5 versatility. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what they... The stream is bad. I'm really confused as to why it keeps crashing on me. Like, I'm extremely confused. I'll lower the bitrate, see if that helps, but... I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'll have to research this when I'm done with the stream. I lower the bitrate again, see if it like helped the strain, but yeah. Oh,
Free as
yeah, well
a
that was just
bird.
a Septimont thing. Let me check. I don't know what's happening with the stream. It just is. Okay, I think I just need to be more conservative with my stamina, that's it. I don't like these crashes, man. It's so annoying. Okay. Play stream should be working now again. Oh, classic Septimont lag spike. $2,000 so far. How are you supposed to get that far? Like, I actually have no idea how you're supposed to get that far. Don't say that. Don't goon in my chat. The fact that we're going all the way to base Septimont from there kind of crazy, though. You explain Cancer Lane contrary to what I said? Well, simple. I don't think her healing matters at all. Like, here's, like, her being a healer doesn't matter. No one cares. For a lot of... They wouldn't lock this challenge behind another character. They wouldn't do that.
Good fortune comes your
And I'll
way.
still try it.
See, I always choose the winning side. Yours.
Okay, well, Carlotta, no need to glaze me that hard. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll read the full thing. I would disagree with Cancerella. She's a healer as well. Can self-sustain the team. Allowing you to run future hybrid-only teams where at least one part of the outro is matching between the characters. I mean, yeah, that is a thing you could theoretically do. But it's like... Oh. Here's the thing, right? I feel like the Mono Fusion team doesn't work just because Brant is a healer. Let's read the rest first. Not better than Mono teams, but yeah, still pretty decent. She'll have higher versatility than you expect as more units will release. And honestly, Flova does hit her max potential Cancerella. Okay, yeah. While it is true that Flova only reaches her max potential if you have Cancerella, that doesn't change the fact you can still very easily replace her with Donjin. And her healing, like, for most people, is not going to be relevant at all. Most people are simply never going to be using her healing. Okay, I really hate this. I don't like what's happening. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon because this is kind of annoying me. In fact, I have to restart constantly. I don't know how you're supposed to get to 2,000 meters though. Like, how in God's green earth do you get to 2,000?
Will there be new discoveries?
I will have to look into this, like why my stream keeps dying. Like, I don't even know how to Yeah, okay. So what I was saying is that the full hybrid teams that Cancerella could enable, it's like, just because you're healing, like, the fact that Cancerella okay, the reason Mono Fusion works is not because Brant can heal you, right? Like, Brant's healing is very much a bonus, but it's not the reason that you're able to run that team. The reason you're able to run that team is because every unit has perfect synergy with each other, and they cycle perfectly. Like, it doesn't have to do with healing at all. What's my internet speed? My internet speed should be good. Let me see.